so cool. That view is amazing.
Good morning from Oasis of the Seas. Today is our last sea day as we make our way back to Miami. Today we've got a few things planned, none of which are crazy, but most of which should be pretty fun. First of all, we have to get the kids another COVID test before we get off, so boo to that. But right after that, we can sign up for ice skating. The kids have never been ice skating, and this is another one of those awesome cruise opportunities where they can experience something that we probably won't want to pay for or do back on dry land. It's free here, or at least it's included, so that should be pretty interesting. Then after that, what I really want to do is take a look around the ship and see if we can find all of the small wonders. Those are those like telescopes sticking out of the ground or binoculars stacked up somewhere where the kids want to jump up and look in them. But there's something like 30 or 40 of those across the ship. I cheated and brought a list, so we're gonna see how many of those we can hit today before the day is done. It's the last sea day, so let's see what happens. With the current COVID protocols, we have to do a COVID test for the kids before the last day. So this is our last sea day. Allie's getting us checked in. It's just in the main dining room. We'll see how this goes. I think it's going to be terrible.
It's weird to be in here with nobody, isn't it?
It is. So we just set up shop in the dining room. On our last cruise, I think they did it in the conference center. So this is much, much fancier for COVID. This is the fanciest COVID testing place we're ever going to do.
Yeah. Absolutely. It beats sitting outside of CVS for 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, by far. We're totally lost. Whoa. I didn't know the dining room goes all the way down here. Wow, look at that.
Oh, wow.
That's intense.
No
Okay,
wonder
guys.
they were like, you idiots. We put a chair wall.
Wow. This is the best view from a COVID testing facility though.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Ooh, a little bit of a step up there. We're really hauling. Or at least not terrible, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go down to, let's see. We need to go to the front of the ship and then go down.
Okay.
So let's go up one. Up one, sweetie.
Ready?
Big
Up to
five.
five.
Down
and around. Ready, up.
You want to come up?
Yeah.
Come here. So first things first, we fill out a waiver. We get our skating card times we're signed up for right away. And then we get a stamp on our hand. Now we're going down to get some ice skates on. After signing our waivers, we went down to the backstage area to pick up skates and helmets. Because our kids hadn't ice skated before, most of our time was spent guiding them around the ice, with varying success. But that's what we were expecting, so we all had a good time, and we were glad we didn't get any injuries. Right before the session was over, we had the kids start to take off their skates so Allie and I could skate around by ourselves for a couple laps. Neither one of us is an accomplished skater, but it's still fun to glide around the ice for a bit. If you're going on a cruise soon and you're interested in skating, here are a couple tips for you. Number 1, make sure to wear long pants and socks if you want to skate. Number 2, like all things cruising, get there early. Even on this very limited capacity sailing, we had to wait in line for a while before we got to Studio B. On a full capacity sailing, they probably have more sessions, but definitely book in advance and arrive well before the start of your skating session.
That was surprisingly fun. Titus and Gigi did great. They glided along.
They did do great.
Titus was cruised along the wall, kind of getting to the hang of just feeling out the ice.
It was like the perfect timing too. Like it's 20-minute segments, so by the time you get your stuff on and everything, it's only like about 10 minutes. So like not long enough that they were like, get us out of here.
Yeah, that it was a problem, but it's long enough to kind of go around 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I would have liked to go around a little bit more, but I'm
Uh-oh.
on deck. Ooh, uh-oh, we got a leak.
Guys, what's that water coming through?
I don't know, let's just avoid it though.
Yeah, say what? I'm so sorry.
We'd already spotted quite a few of the small wonders throughout the trip, so taking the afternoon to see them all again turned out to be a bit of a bust.
Oh, man.
The kids didn't have any interest in a quest to hit all 40-ish of them, even for the sake of the vlog. So we did the next best thing, and Allie tried out the Zipline. With that, your shirt has to have sleeves, so she ended up just taking mine. Yes, it felt a bit weird to hang out shirtless up there, but no one really gave me a second look.
Fight like this.
Just like karate class.
Like this.
I wish you could see the view from up here. It's amazing.
Up here?
Yeah, from up there.
Come get it for us.
Come get it, he says.
Oh.
Don't get too crazy.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Did you see on this?
Yeah.
On the floor, yeah, you see?
I almost peed my pants.
It's complete.
Once again, please proceed to the dining room located on number 4 at this time. Thank you.
On yellow.
What?
You're fine,
Do I run on that or what? That view is amazing. Oh, it does? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, thank you. That was so cool. That view is amazing. Amazing. Okay, I was like, I'm still hooked in, dude.
He knows what he's doing. I think he's done it once or twice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. Like, you watch people do it and you're like, what are they? It's so easy and simple and so short, but like, it's so pretty and you're so high up. Oh, that was awesome. You got to do it. I think this picture looks like a vagina. And they're like all over the ship.
I don't know where we left off, but I think it was on a quest for small wonders. And as much fun as that was on our last voyage, the kids didn't seem to like it on this one. So we just kind of fell back and played it by ear. Ended up going to the pool for a little while, got the kids checked into Adventure Ocean so Allie and I could have just a few brief moments to ourselves before the end of the trip. Now, we're going to the main dining room for dinner. Okay, where was I? Going to the main dining room for dinner. And since it is Titus's birthday cruise, we told the waiter and assistant waiter that we want to celebrate his birthday at dessert today. After telling Titus that we didn't want to make a big deal out of it because we're going to have a party for him at home. So hopefully dinner is great and hopefully that is a fun surprise for him. But I think that's probably going to be the end of our cruise vlog for Oasis of the Seas. So here's hoping it's a fun surprise for him.
Ladies, let me remove my mask off. And sing loud and clear. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Titus is going to celebrate his birthday this evening. And let's sing together at the count of 1, 2, and 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
I think Titus may have been a little too engrossed in his tablet to appreciate the happy birthday for him at dinner. After that, we stopped by the Windjammer just to say goodbye to a couple people and to get dessert for Allie. But it's come to that time. Time to pack our bags and say farewell. We're not going to vlog the disembarkation day because it's just sad. Nobody wants to see it. So I'm going to leave you with this beautiful image of the pool deck as we say goodnight. Thanks for joining us on this voyage.